Hello everyone, hope you guys had an effective working day. Welcome to this today channel. My name is Liên and I'm a market research manager in Thiên Group. Recently, a small survey has shown that the number of broken up companies is much bigger than the number of the new registered. For example, in 2011, there were 79,014 broken up companies and only 548 new registered companies. The fact is that almost all broken up companies are short-lasting companies, which means they start up and then broke up immediately. Why would they like that, and how to improve this problem? Today I will show you guys 3 main problems facing new businesses and some advice for them. First of all, let me outline the main point of my presentation today. I divide my talk into 2 parts. Part 1, main problem facing new businesses. In this part, I have 3 main points. 1, bad business plan. 2, not enough startup money. And 3, trying to do everything by yourself. And part 2, some advice for new businesses. In this part, I also have 4 main points. 1. Learn from others and gain deeper knowledge about the market you want to enter before starting. 2. Do a small trial but relevant to your main program. 3. Do in your ability first. And finally, find partners and receive support in the right way. Okay, now let's start. Part 1. Main problem facing new businesses. Nowadays, it's not difficult to start up. There were many articles about successful startup people. FTU guys earn $200 million each month thanks to real estate. The girl who built for herself a different Harvard, and a story about Mark Zuckerberg, one of the richest young billionaires in the world thanks to Facebook, a social network. This guy will inspire you so much, don't they? And then you want to start up like them? Active, sociable, intelligent, good grade in academic study. Well, you're a good guy, but all of this don't mean that you can successfully starting your business. You can't predict what will happen when you run a business without thinking over it. And here are 3 main problems I want you to know. The first one is bad business plan. People always think they might many ideas and perfect plans, but when they transform them into detailed plans, it was not as good as they thought, because they take it for granted that all situations are in the mind, and they just need to summarize an idea, note down some common mistake and their solution. A disadvantage of almost new businesses is that they don't care about making a detailed business plan. They want to jump up into real action, real market immediately. Be careful, there will be various situations you could imagine. The second major problem is that you don't have enough startup money. You want to sell some handmade product, you need money to buy materials. Or you want to open an ice cream company, you also need money. All businesses, big or small, great or ordinary, need money. But the current fact of all new businesses is that they don't have enough funds to start up. Why? Because of extra fee they have to pay when they run their business. Because inflation and economic crisis make the value of our money decrease dramatically. So startup money is the second problem facing new businesses. Last but not least, the main problem is that you try to do everything by yourself without any support. It's very dangerous. You couldn't realize the mistake as fast as others. You can be good at marketing, negotiating, but are you sure you're good at team working, brainstorming? Nobody is perfect, and you too. You cannot arrange everything in your way because nothing is predicted. I've told you 3 main problems facing new businesses. And now, let me give you some advice. It's not enough, but it's useful to you. Firstly, learn from others and gain deeper knowledge about the market you want to enter before starting. You should have a good preparation and foundation. You should make some small market survey or customer surveys. Although knowledge is unlimited, Try to learn and learn more. More is less. People with good preparation should be easier to overcome their difficulties than those who don't prepare enough for their startup. Secondly, why don't we do a small trial but relevant to our main program? Vietnamese people said, go for a day, learn a basket of wisdom. Remember, it's just a trial to experience how turbulent the market is, how hard to find a suitable location, and how sharp you have to be to convince the customer buy our product. It's really useful because nothing's precious than real experiences. The next advice to you is to do in your ability first. If you want to start up, do it yourself. Avoid borrowing money from friends and family. Source howstuffwork.com and entrepreneur. Little money will have a small investment. Much money will carry out a bigger one. At the first stage of the startup, you don't have enough experience, so why don't you experience right now? Maybe it's right, but failure is the fastest way to come to success. And when everything is in order, you will find that doing something with our best ability is so sweet. Finally, but equally important, find partners and receive support in the right way. Partners are who have the things that you don't have, but the most important, they have the same startup dream like you. They must be enthusiastic as you are. They will stand by you when you guys get trouble. They can agree or reject your ideas, but it's not important. They do this because of the whole benefit. I confirm this. So, in each journey, it's more interesting and memorable if you have a partner. I've talked to you 3 main problems facing new businesses and 4 advice for them. Let me show them again. I would like to highlight the key point in problem part. Trying to do everything by yourself is the common mistake we make when running a business. I also want to emphasize the key point in advice part. Find partner and receive support in the right way. It doesn't mean that you are always based on other people's. It's the way you share and arrange your work. Warren Buffett, a billionaire of the billionaires, said that I always knew I was going to be rich. I don't think I ever doubted it for a minute. If you dare to start up, you are 50% successful. The rest of 50% depends on each person's effort. So, dare to dream big, dare to do real, and then you fly high. Thank you for listening today, and I hope you will enjoy it. My name is Nguyễn, and I'm from Thiên Minh Group.